Okay, I think we're up and running. There we go, we got faces in chat. Sandra and Rianne, good to have you here this evening, this final Wednesday evening. How are you both doing today? Gonna make sure everybody is tagged correctly for raid hour, because we had quite a lot of peeps making sure that they want to get their Zacian rated, which is fantastic. Yeah, we're good. And we got an early Zacian, which is fantastic. So I'm going to jump straight on this early raid. Mr. Banana, good to see you. Someone who's on those raid invitations for the evening. So let's invite the folks who are online. Let's see how we do. Of course, inviting the Patreon squad as well. Nakeem in the chat, only to say, yes, I assume Mega Mawile is being... Well, it hasn't been announced, but it's had the teaser. I'm assuming the information is going to drop inside of 7 minutes, so that will be very cool. Michaela, good to see you. McFloof, sorry. Love to see you. How's it going? Renoir in the stream. How's it going? Varun, welcome to the stream as well. Anthony, good to see you back again. And Mike Griffin, of course. Lovely to see you, dude. How is it? Hang in. We're going to send out those invites to Patreon peeps and everything like that, and see how we do this evening. A third Shiny Zacian is kind of on the cards for the evening. Who's still missing a Shiny Zacian? I'm hoping everybody's managed to get at least one of them for the sake of the collection. Raw Chicken Gaming, welcome in. Bram at 45 raids, no Shiny Zacian. That's some rough RNG there. Hopefully raid hour can sort you out and get you the blue shiny before it disappears tomorrow morning. Is it tomorrow morning? No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not tomorrow morning. Friday, sorry. I think it's Friday morning, 10 a.m. your local time. That's when it switches over. So you still have tomorrow, thankfully, to go and get some. Sandra's still shinyless. McFloof's still shinyless. Hopefully I can get you both a bit of shiny action tonight. That'd be fantastic. Mr. Banana, still no shiny doggo either. I'm hoping we can change that, peeps. I really am. Do you need to activate? Yes, Francesca, I think you do. You need to activate it from the live studio, because annoyingly I can't do it from this side on mobile, which is really, really unfortunate. Thank you, bro. Madison V, good to see you in the stream. How's it going? I was hoping to join the race. I think I must submit my friend code too late on the last video. When did you submit it? Because I went through a couple of hours ago. Well, I mean, around, I'd say 6 hours ago. Done, broski. Thank you very much, dude. Telepathy, good to see you as well. Wanted to join today, but my job has been unpredictable lately. I'll call into a meeting last minute. Sorry to hear. At least there's raids potential for tomorrow. That's something. Let's get this Zacian taken down. 4 minutes until our raid hour actually kicks off. So I'm going to make my way down to St. Mary's Church, because this is an early egg hatch, and we've got one late egg hatch. So the midway through our route. Must have missed it just about 4 or 5 hours ago. Once I've got this raid done, I'll see if I can add you. I might be able to put a screen cap on the stream, so I can add you without revealing my friend code. Let me sort that out. Ghost Car, good to see you in the stream, dude. How's it going? Congrats on the Hundo Zacian. Thank you very much. Any chance of a cheeky invite? Of course there can be, mate. Hope all's good with you. We've got 2142, which is kind of mid. Of course, you're looking for 2188 or 2735, but I think because it's windy boost. We don't obviously have a boosted Zacian. Will it be shiny? It is not, unfortunately. We're due our third shiny, I think, now, with the amount of raids we've done. So I'm hoping this can be caught quickly. Then I should be able to add Madison V and check that comment. That was a quick capture indeed. Fantastic. Okay, I'm just going to put on screensaver with a be right back. There we go. Now I should be able to just pop into the comments and add. Let me just double check. Or was it a reply? Maybe it was a reply. I'm looking to try and find it. Lincoln Prime, good to see you in the stream. Sorry, we're just holding fire because I'm trying to add somebody from a YouTube comment. Perhaps not the most interesting thing to watch on the stream, but it's all good. Is this YouTube being silly? Yeah, I'm not seeing a comment on there.
Oh, Iran.
Don't know if YouTube flagged it or something like that. I'm checking everything that I can do. It's 6 o'clock. We'll get going on that raid soon. I'm really sorry, I can't see this comment. Have they just confirmed Mega Mawile update or raid day? Fantastic. Fantastic. Really sorry. Madison V, if you can try and comment again, I should be able to add you. It won't be for raid hour, but I can get you done for tomorrow because I should be able to get some raids in, so that kind of compensates in a way. I'm going to do my best, but hey, welcome in people. I'm hoping that this can sync up and everything. We're going to get going. Private group, of course, Patreon squad, priority, and then we got some raid hour ads, which is wonderful. And I'm hoping to provide some good shiny luck to peeps who might still be in need. There we go, so wave one out to Patreon. Paul Kionir, A, 2166, isn't too bad at all. Fantastic. BT Grinds, good to see you in the stream as always. How are things? And yeah, fingers crossed for a blue dog. It'd be great if we could pick one up. Make it 3. Andrew, the Wolverine, good to see you, my man. How's the day treating you? Now we just look back at everything. Charlie Lucy in chat, good to see you. Hello. Gojka, always been well, just adjusting to life and becoming a dad. Oh, well, big congratulations. Big congratulations on that, and yeah, I can only imagine. Right, sending out some invites to the peeps who are on the comment ads. There we go. Mega Mawile hype. Do you know what? Mega Mawile is arriving about a week and a bit too late for one of its main purposes. It would be ideal, being I think it's still a steel fairy type as a mega. It would be really good to have it as your mega Pokemon versus Zacian, because Zacian, it would give you the fairy type candy catch boost when you catch Zacian, but it would also give you and your fellow raiders the steel type mega boost for the attacks. It's one of those megas where it's probably not overly usable as an attacker, but in terms of boosting candy and damage for everybody else, it's quite a good playable mon. So it's good to have it in the game, but it's just a little bit too late. Do have a purified Hundo ready for that mega raid day. I think I even have I don't have a Shadow Shiny that would purify to be a Shundo. That's one thing, actually, people, is it's worth chasing, perhaps, the Shadow Mawiles in the 3-star Shadow raids that are coming in on October the 8th, because that thing, obviously, shiny potential. If you get a purifiable shiny to a Shundo, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. A083, I see a new profile picture on there. Good to have you with us. How are you doing? Still use it for Zamazenta. Why would you use it for Zamazenta? It doesn't give you either the damage boost or the... it gives you the fairy type damage boost, but... Steel? No. My Griffin didn't get the invite. Try and restart the game. I don't know if I actually pinged an invite on Raid 1 to you, because we've got more than 5 people on the list for this one, which is quite exciting. Okay. Down goes Raid Uno. I completely missed the number. More excited for the wild area toxicity. Yes, the wild area information is really very cool to look at. I'm liking the look of the event. There's a lot of new things coming. New Safari Pokeball, the Mighty Pokemon concept and everything like that. It's looking really tasty. Good luck for your shinies, people who's in that raid. 2188, of course, is the magical number. We got 2129, which is just going to be a little bit of candy for us, hopefully. No shiny. Lincoln Prime getting stats just as bad as me. 2128. Hype for the Safari Ball. It's about time we get a new Pokeball, because the last thing they got out, obviously the Master Ball was the most recent addition, but that's a very limited use thing. The last time we got something that's new that wasn't limited run was the Premier Ball, I think. It's been so long. What could have been really cool, actually, is for the Halloween event. Well, we don't know what they're going to do, but the Halloween event, they add the Dusk Ball. So if you catch Pokemon in the night using it, it's better to catch them. That'd be fun. You get this caught. Who else got what? 2128. It's another 2128 for Magfluffy. Fantastic. We're all getting trash stats. And there's the capture. Karen, good to see you. In the stream as always. 2138, but no shiny, unfortunately. And I gotta love how Redline doesn't have a raid on it. Gyms are under construction. Oh joy! Let me just restart the game. Fantastic. Paul, now been a 2178. That is not too bad at all. Is that a 96er or maybe a 93? There's the Mega Mawile raid day. And there's the Zacian. Why it broke, I don't know. But let's jump in. Let's go. Let's get some peeps who were added through YouTube comments on this one. Let's go from the bottom of the list. There we go. Mummy, lovely. Good to see you on the stream. Took 38 raids to get the shiny. That's almost double the ratio. Should be a 1 in 20 or so, but of course RNG doesn't always play friendly. So congrats on getting it. May have taken a bit of an arm and a leg to get it, but it's in the storage, which is great. What else we got, Brandon? Mawile has no true predator out there. Is it not weak to fire and ground? I want to say, potentially. Ace is at 72. Oh my goodness me, that's a harsh ratio. Right, let's go to the bottom. Wolverine, Sammy, Stewie, Sandra, and Pandy Wandy. There we go. Yes, it's officially been announced. Oh, making a joke about the jaw. Okay, understood. I thought you were siding on the Keems thing of being like, Mawile's the best thing since sliced bread. Crazy. Maximus, welcome to the stream. Harry, good to see you as well. K-Dunks, good evening, and no rain. Yes, I know, there's no rain. It was raining not too long ago, actually, but I'm thankful that it's not too bad. How's it going?
Yeah, not bad. Are you in Red Line, or?
I'm in Red Line, yes. Let me quickly open it up to public, actually, and you can jump in. Spam in and utilise the damage. Good day at the office?
Yeah, good.
Fabulous. There we go. What was this? My friend got shiny on the first and third raid. Oof. Telepathy, can you steal the shiny off of them? Call them being a nice trainer and take the shiny away from them. Yeah, Nakeem, I'm sure Tom is aware of how ecstatic you are. Mega Mawile raid day. Ugh, yeah.
Waste of time. I think I'm...
Nakeem, you're going to have to raid for all of us.
I think I'm doing my hair.
Ah, there you go. That's in the spirit of Mega Mawile with the double ponytail or whatever it is. Apparently not. 13 raids in though, shiny. Telepathy? You can do a few more raids tomorrow, hopefully. Get that total up. Right, down that Zacian goes. 2188. Magical number. Good luck, everybody. 2141 on this side. Ghost got pass already. Okay, fantastic. Good luck, people, for your shiny. This is the shiny. There we go. Shiny number 3 of the rotation has been bagged. That's about time. And with the backdrop, lovely. And I know I should have silver pineapped it, but it's fine. Panda with the same stats on that one. Fantastic. Glorious shiny. Very deserving if someone needs to trade for it. What else do we get? 2126 for Sandra, not shiny. 2125 for the Wolverine, but not shiny, unfortunately. Lovely. Kind of a dead 3-star. Glorious. Now I can do my AR shot, which is great. 14, 14, and 14. Okay. I reckon we'll go and do those 3 raids up there and come back to the late hatch on Studios. Are you zipping about for more raids?
Yeah, I think about more raids.
Good stuff.
I was going to try and catch up with Adam, but he's gone there. I did 118 in green.
Yeah?
The train got in at 5.2, 6, but then fortunately I walk at an illegally fast pace.
That's the way to do the raids, we know this. 6-7 years of practice. My Griffin not shiny. 2160 isn't too bad. We even got late hatches at Walpole Pond, okay. Might be able to strategize on this one. Did Sammy get a shiny as well? Did I miss that? SY89, nice. Sammy, congrats on the shiny. A day to do it, it would be Mega Mawile, surely. Pringle Gaming 2105. Damn.
Part of me agrees that sort of the reset after an hour just leads to a very boring 3 laps.
3 loops around the park. Actually, Pringle Gaming, your 2 raid boss is too early on that CP because you would have yourself a Hundo Giratina if you kept that CP for when Giratina pops in. I reckon we can get those 3 done. Pond Studios and then have a reset. We might actually be able to squeeze in more than 10 or 11 raids in the evening. Gonna go ham when the Giratina comes back. Need that shiny. It's been a while since Origin Giratina was properly in the rotations. I know it was available for Sinnoh Tour, but it was only like a day. So one day got a raid hour. Because I don't think it was cycling. It was only cycling outside of the window on that weekend. Go for 3 more. We'll definitely have more than 3. No problem, Paul. Cassia, thank you for the shiny luck. We did just get one. So I think that's the shiny luck done and dusted. Hopefully, those invites, the remote raids, can provide a sparkly Zacian for those who need it. But Pitts Manor, going to jump into public as soon as we can do. Mushroom, good to see you in the stream. And there we go. In we jump. Let's get some Patreon peeps in. Let's get Lothe, Lampinius. There we go. Somebody's maxed out. Well done. Really good going on that one, actually. Of course, bar side's maxed. I would expect nothing less. Bamaga, Texas, maybe. Public, yeah. Makes it easier. Nakeem's saga of the shiny Mawile. What was it? Got his first shiny Mawile during one of Milo's early streams during the pandemic. Of course, that will be Mega Evolved. They've really made you wait, Nakeem, haven't they? They've really made you hold on.
I mean, I suppose at least they get the rubbish and a rubbish steel type out of the way.
Yeah,
before we get
the decent steel type.
Yeah, in Mega Metagross. Mega Metagross, man.
Another year. Another year's time.
So I think that's the one everyone wants.
That. What else is there? There's Glade. There's Ordino. Obviously Sharpedo Camerupt.
I don't think anyone cares about.
No. The D tier versus Primal Groudon.
I think they almost made a mistake in not doing the
14 people, nice.
The Sharpedo and Camerupt on Hoental rather than Primals. Could have done the Primals for Go Test.
Could have been a bit OTT, yeah, perhaps. Mushroom, missed the video, so no raids. And still no shiny Zacian after 50 raids. Sorry to hear of that ratio, that's pretty rough. Hopefully that can change. Always Mega Ordino. Mega Ordino, let's go. I'm not sure how they know, because Mega Ordino, of course, when you catch Ordino from the Mega Raid, is going to have the serious Stardust boost on it.
Yeah, that makes it worthwhile.
So, tick it off.
And then put it out in a double Stardust.
That would be overkill.
No.
They'll probably do like
Half
a
Stardust.
bonus candy or something.
Half Stardust.
Yeah, have some extra XP, but no Stardust. There you go. Let's get that blue doggo. Christian, good to see you. Hope you and Inga are all good. Pop yourselves online for a couple of invites. Love that you're still rocking the Stonja and a buddy. I still haven't got it to best buddy just yet. It's nearly there. Slowly getting there. Okay. 2114 is fairly rubbish. But some level ups. Always good to see. And of course no rare XL candy. Bog standard. Good luck, people. If you see 2188, you can scream. Because this is not shiny or good. So some candy. Hey, VG, not bad at all. 2173. A good mix of IVs coming through on tonight, which gives me hope for everybody here. BT grinds 21.25, so you're down in the dumps like me, but 12 for a candy. Perfect. Put it into Dialga for Roar of Time. Samuel Morris 21.74. It's got to be a 96er on that one. Nicely done. $21.46 from Mr. Banana. Nice. There's the catch. Good stuff. Now, before we run out of time, I'm going to jump into Ealing Green North as quickly as we can do. I'm not quite in range. Andrew Rowe, good to see ya. You get to get a 3-star Zacian. Still one more day, so maybe that can turn around. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's get some invites out. Let's get you 4 in. Porkinair, all good for 3 more. I got you, dude, I got you. The peeps who are on for the raid hour, just bear with, because we've got more than 5 people, so I'm going to sort of span through the rotations, as it were. But we'll get there. Manchester Transit, aka bus driver, 21.44. Harold, should I have Mega Reveal for my 3000 WP Tyranitar or the level 40 Hundo Houndoom? Preferably both, but Mega Tyranitar is just the best Dark type overall. Hugely usable. Let's get Christian and Inga in this one. Let's go. But a Hundo Houndoom, still really, really good. Still very, very good indeed. You can work on both, I would say. I'm still trying to work on my Lucario and Heracross, etc. But I keep forgetting. Okay, it won't let me invite Inga. That's weird. Okay. It's just throwing errors at me, so fantastic. CeeLo, good to see you in the stream. How are you doing? Did you get out and about for your own raid hour? What did you get, if so? Seven peeps in. I'm not sure if that second wave of invites actually made it through. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. Strange. I mean, Mega Mawile Raid Day, you know me, I'm going to max the remotes, and of course we have the whole window with the remote. Okay, see you in a bit, Tom. So we have that remote raid window, which actually passes over 2 days, which means no matter where you are on the corner of the world, you should get technically 40 remote raid possibility. Although I'm assuming that that we can actually get 20 remotes per day. It'd be a bit awful if we get 10 remotes. We've got 5 minutes. I think we can squeeze in one more at Town Hall and then keep on going. Walpole and then loop back. Inga just restarted the game. Okay, brilliant. I think it was my game, so I may do a reset on mine if we can catch this one quickly. Just don't like those sort of glitches, because all it means is that you just don't get the invites to people in time, which is not bueno. Really not bueno. Also gonna have to charge the phone. Good luck, everybody. 21.34 on my side. Hopefully there's a 21.88 out there for somebody. Malcolm, good to see you, my man. Not long until you're jetting over here. Malcolm's on his way over to the UK soon, which is awesome. Not a shiny dog. That's okay. I can live with that. How are you doing? Are you prepared for the time zone difference? Monstar with a 21.73 seems to be quite common through tonight, actually. That's not bad stats. 21.42 for Chris. Lovely to hear. Let's hopefully get this one caught, because 3 minutes until the reset, or the raid's despawn, shall we say. There's the catch. Just have to ask, and Zacian shall kindly agree. Some way behind the phalanx. Let's jump into public straight away and get this one going. Right, let's try do this again. Okay, there we go. Invites are out, or wave 1 is out. So there we go. It can't be the Walmart one. It'll be the equivalent, as best as you can do. 4 peeps in, fantastic. Are people excited? Like, aside from the key, obviously, are people excited with Mega Mawile Raid Day? Because obviously it's going to be a boosted shiny raid, but it is a shiny that's been out for what feels like an eternity, a really long time. We've got the Shadow shiny out as well, but it is a new Mega, and it will have some usability in certain ways, shall we say. It won't be a particularly good raid attacker, I'm sure. Is anybody online? Let's try Tony TM. See if he'll join. Why not? I'll always take 5 free passes. Absolutely, 5 free passes. And Bob's Burgers, good to see you back in a stream. Been a little while. Hope all's good with you. We're doing very well this evening, thank you. We're just chatting about Mega Mawile Raid Day that got announced. And, well, we nabbed a Shiny as well, which is fantastic. And I'm on low power, actually. Very quick. There we go. We should be plugged in and going. Good stuff. I personally am always down for any Mega, even if it's completely useless, like we'll get Ordino eventually in the future. There we go. Is that me in the raid? Speak of the devil. Tony TM, dude. How are you doing after your APAC adventures? Because honestly, man, looking at both Jakarta and Incheon, those were quality events. Look, they had an awesome time out there. Everybody give a warm welcome to Tony TM Pokemon. Tony will salute you. I've honestly been insane. Both top tier events, can't lie. I was immensely jealous. Immensely jealous. I would have loved to have. I think. Do you know what? It's very tricky to choose which one was best, actually. In terms of what was I needed from the game, probably Jakarta would have been preferable, but Incheon, having an old-fashioned style safari zone, there's something to be said for that, which is awesome. Stream just lagged hard. It would, yes. 2134 again. It's a little bit of a dead spot there. That's why we lagged in the raid. Friendship level ups and a rare XL candy. Beautiful. The little tank, welcome to the stream. 2150 for VGE. Good luck, people, for your shiny. And this isn't it. But that's all good. Did you get everything, Tony, you were looking out for in those events? Probably and more. Because the thing for me, having done Barcelona last year and some other events in the past, is when they add the catch card skidoo and other stuff, but we didn't get that last year, I'm like, oh my god, really? They would have been so much cooler if we had catch cards for Barcelona and the other city safaris last year as well. But they're updates to the game, so hopefully there'll be more events in the future where they do get added. Like the wild area. Catch cards on all Pokemon, basically, from raids, etc. That's a catch. Beautiful. I'm hoping. Oh, this is hatching in 30 seconds. Couldn't really have timed that any better. What do we get here? Lincoln Prime got the Hundo Giratina, sadly on the wrong mon. Shame that wasn't shiny. 2138 for Monsub, and Mr. Banana 2175. That's actually not too bad at all. Congrats. Inga nabbing a 2125. And in between raids, we might do that score bunny. Because why not? 225 shinies, my man. Absolutely crushed those events. All the Pikas, both background Skidoo and Pika. Man. The catch cards for me are like, that's just some of the most awesome things, because they're proper souvenirs for the game. Proper souvenirs. Okay. Invites out to peeps. Let's go. Oh, Rachel's in chat. Disney Mum Rachel, good to see you. How are things with you today? 2150 for Brandon. The mid-tier, I'd say, sort of mid-IVs. There we go. Caroline, we finally got power back on. Oh, good news. Crikey. Hopefully it wasn't the power outage for too long on that front. I've done all the raid hour ads. Let's go down to the tail end of the list. There we go. Somebody is maxed. That's A-OK. I don't know about you guys, but I'm one of those peeps. I quite like seeing people being maxed out on their remote raids in a way, because it's like, okay, people got game. People have got raid game at the moment. Ready and waiting. Oh, Gojka, I'm so sorry. I was meant to invite you to a raid like, 4 raids ago? I'm so sorry. When I catch this Zacian, we're just about to enter the next raid. Ping me again in the chat, because I'm undoubtedly going to forget. Zach, terrible luck for me so far. Zacian 0 for 17. You're not quite at the ratio though, but good luck. It's a 1 in 20 ratio roughly, but we've heard of people getting like, 50 raids, no shiny. I've had circumstances on legendaries where I've gone 90 raids between shinies. It happens. Tony's maxed out. Yes, dude. Did you raid an APAC by any chance? It's the first time in a while hit the remote raid cap. Nicely done, Pringle Gaming. Fantastic. 100 max on the interactions, yes. I've maxed out on the remote raids every day as well. It's been really good. I'm going to do the same throughout all of October if I can. Zamazenta will obviously want the shiny of that if we can have the Hundo. Or do you know what I might do, people? Shall I do this? Shall I try and do this? Because Zamazenta, I don't actually have it in my Pokedex, and I could try for the Pokedex shiny, but if it doesn't sparkle like Zacian did inside of 3 raids, it could be a very painful process. Although Zamazenta is kind of useless as a Pokemon. I completely dodged Ghost's question actually. Would you purify a 13, 15, 13 shiny Raikou? Ooh, that's a good question. I think, me personally, I would probably purify that so you get the Shundo. The Spundo, should we say. Because 13... Well, we have a broken gym. And now we're back in. I don't know. That gym glitch is still absolutely hysterical. October's pretty stacked. And you would shiny decks. I think so. Dude, October's content is fire. Oh, we got a Hundo. We have a Hundo, people, here. 2188. I just saw it. It's a Shundo check, people. I'm fairly confident I saw 2188. Come on. This would be Hundo number 2. Come on, people. Fingers crossed for it. And good luck, everybody, for your raid shiny. Come on. It's not shiny, but it is another 100%er. Come on. I love a 100%er. I really, really do. That would have been too good. What else do we get? Mike Griffin 2125. Sandra 2141. Come on, a Shundo would have been perfection. And we had a shiny, 4 raids prior? Do you know what? It probably would have been a Shundo if I'd remembered to invite Gojka. Let's get this caught. Come on. That would have been nuts. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. And thank you, everybody. Hundo is always hype. Do you know what that means? So I just got enough XL candy to be able to max 1 Hundo, and now the game's giving me another one. Malcolm's nabbed the shiny. There you go. That's what you get for getting the Traveller badge. 2160 shiny. Congratulations, dude. Everyone give a congrats to Malcolm for the sparkles. And it's going to prove a little feisty one. Kindly don't do this, Zacian. Now is not the time. In the ball, please. No, not quite yet. Starlight Muser, hey, good to see you. How's it going? We're currently struggling to catch a Hundo Zacian.
Yeah.
Cheers everyone, third raid. Oh, nice. Is that really only your third raid? Oh my goodness me. I got mine on my third raid. Through a remote raid as well. Nice. Paul Nabin, non-shiny but 2152 isn't too bad at all. Okay, we're going to have to probably do one more attempt at a good throw and then we'll go for the Joker throw. Would you Master Ball it? Oh, we don't need to. We critical caught it. I guess we'll never know. It's an XL. It's my largest one ever. And it's a 4-starer. Come on. People, if you haven't hit that subscribe button and you're new, please do so. And why not throw a like down on the stream to be level 15 and eventually best buddied. That's jokes. Might just be able to plonk that into a showcase just in time. And we've got more raids. I love this. Oh my! When does Zacian go away? On the 4th of October at 10 a.m. your local time. So it's Friday, 10 a.m. is when it changes to Zamazenta. Let's invite peeps again. Just keep going. I can't stop. I cannot stop. Right, let's get these raids done. Second runner, Mike Griffin, not having the best of times. Sorry to hear, dude. Invite Ghostka. Yes. Yes. Round 2. Round 2. I will actually remember that. 4 people, but I don't know who's the legit peeps. Because it's got that raid glitch on it. Thank you, peeps, for the congrats. Honestly, having a Hundo on stream is one of the most awesome things that can happen for us content creators. Tony knows the vibe. Right, Gojka, before I forget again, and you know what? Disney Mum Rachel, come and join us as well, because see if we go lucky friends. Let's invite Bert, because I know he doesn't have the shiny. Who else? We got Randy, and let's get Sandra in there as well. Come on. It says I'm in that raid, but I'm not. I know. It's very, very broken indeed. Don't forget, people, particularly Patreon squad people, I am going to keep raiding Zacian through tomorrow because I'm hoping I can get out and film. I'm in the midst of filming a Dynamax video. Filmed a bit yesterday while it was pissing down with rain. I'm going to hopefully film some more tomorrow. So we'll do some more Zacian raids for the final day. Bob's Burgers, 205 XLs, got the Hundo last time it was out. Nice. Town only has like 6 raids during raid hour. Hope and get the XLs. With the right mega, if you've got a tier 3 fairy mega down, you should be able to pull in a fair amount. And then you won't be left with too many to hopefully walk it off or rare XL candy it. Pun intended. Oh, 100%. Set up beautifully there, Tony. Oh, by the way, people, good news. So I'm hoping this can actually come to fruition and nothing goes wrong with it, but currently editing episode 191 of the Incensed podcast, and well, fingers crossed that everything goes to plan, but we're trialing running it as a video podcast for the first time ever. So when I say I've been editing since probably 11 a.m. and haven't properly stopped, it's taken a fairly long time, but you should, I think particularly if you go to YouTube, maybe Spotify, you should have a video podcast for this week if you want to download it. Fingers crossed. And shout out, actually, this is the first time we've had over 100 peeps in the stream for a very long time. Welcome in, everybody. If you're a fresh face, thank you for joining. Do consider hitting that subscribe button, because of course next week we'll be live streaming. We've got 2122, this is trash, but we'll be live streaming Zamazenta's raid hour. Is it the Sunkern? Oh dear. Should we just start naming our episodes after the Pokédex entry number? the Sunkern episode. Not shiny. I was really expecting to get a shiny the following raid after a Hundo, so let's get that one ticked off and done. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Monstar 2108, non-shiny. Mike Griffin 2138. Hopefully this one can actually catch. Sandra 2159. And that's a capture. Fabulous. Bolswell, send invites to my real best friend, David Preston. Oh, of course, I have David Preston added from Las Vegas.
I must say, when we scored it, I just burst out.
Here we go. Howdy.
There you
How's it going? Let me add Christian, let me get Inga in here, K-Dunks, Love can jump in as well, and let's invite Starlight Muser, why not? Fabulous. Randy popping in the chat. Dude, lovely to see you. Oh, Bird Bar, brilliant. I've just seen you pulled in the shiny, 2158. Big congrats, because I know you were still chasing that. Huge congratulations. Great to have actually delivered the shiny to somebody. Got 2161 for Manchester Transit, 2157 for Disney Mom Rachel. I think because a lot of the local crew have jumped in on this one, we will maybe limited on remote slots, but I'm hoping we can still get the invites out, even if people are maxed. There we go. Invites pinged. Good to see the sparkles are coming. Hopefully, I think Michaela and Sandra need the sparkles now. Love that video podcast, W. Absolutely. Bit more of a ball ache to edit, but let's see if it's worth the effort. See what people think of it. We've got 18 on this raid. That is very nice indeed. Randy, how are you doing? Oh, 20 peeps. We've got a full lobby on this one. Let's go. Come on. And hopefully I don't glitch out of this one, because we've got 20 minutes of raid hour left, so maybe we can spam in a few more. 20 peeps. Always lovely to see. Back to back with an In the Wild shiny Tauros. Oh, very nice indeed. Do love that green Tauros. 20 peeps with the megas and the fusions and everything. Goodness me. Absolute decimation. There better be some shinies for you guys in this raid. That was a serious takedown right there. Monster hit the remote cap. Very welcome for the raids. We've got 2143 here. Of course, 2188 is your magical number. May it be sparkly if it is that number indeed. Yeah, Monster, if you could do the usual thing of removing me off the friends list, that would be splendid. But thank you so much for jumping on once again. Always awesome. Feeling good, shockingly no jet lag. Tony TM, dude, you were born to travel. If you're one of these people who doesn't get jet lag, I don't tend to get jet lag because I just can't sleep on a plane. So I just end up being incredibly tired the day I land, stay up really late, and then go to bed and I'm back on schedule. But let's, and thank you, Ghost, for the invite. Already moved from the list. Bronstar, thank you very much indeed. 2140 for Christian. VGE 2124. In fact, Randy's waking up from a nap. Oh, okay, so yes, struggling to get into the stream with the, I assume it's the jet lag on that one. Oh, but thank you very much for the super chat there on the stream. Shine light back to you. Really appreciate the support, dude, as always. Always say it, sometimes sound like a broken record, but it's still meant. Even if it sounds like a broken record, it's still meant and intended. Where's my Floofy? Let's try and get her the shiny. Come on. Let's invite Jim. Oh, Jutta winner. Come on. Oh no, they're both maxed. People be maxed out. There we go. Fantastic. Absolutely. Donation celebration. Always awesome. What we got here? 2161 for Inga. Not too bad at all. Amazing. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you joining us. Somebody asking, what is this, Colin? Why is it called a 4-star when it's a 100%er? That's the terminology that has been given to 100%ers by the actual game. So beforehand it was 100% or a Hundo. When they added search strings and tags into the game, that's when the terminology of 4-star came from, because if you want to search up Hundos in your storage, you have to search 4 and asterisk, which is a little star. I think before search strings were properly a thing, you'd actually have to, you'd just call it a Hundo or a 100%er or something like that. I hope that explains it a little bit. VG, good luck. Have too many glitches, because goodness me. Get me in the raid. Colin, greetings all the way from Spain. Hopefully it's much nicer weather out there than it is here in the UK. I know that Spain got battered by some storms not too long ago, because my parents were out in Mallorca recently. Were there anybody who got raids that I missed? Bob's Burgers getting shiny on raid number 19 that they did. Nicely done. Starlight Music didn't make it into the lobby in time. No problem. That's okay. I think we got capped out on the numbers, so I'll ping another invite to the next one. Shucks, didn't realise I maxed out. Don't worry, my floof, you've got tomorrow. You've got tomorrow, and technically, if you really wanted to, Thursday morning. If you get your remotes done Thursday morning. Oh, 2150, not too bad. Actually, us UK folks, we can raid with America when it's still Zacian early morning for them and it's afternoon for us. So there's still technically a way to get 2 days worth of Zacian raids. Good luck, people. I'm really hoping there's some sparkle luck out there, because this isn't it. Kevin popping in chat. Good to see you, Kevin. Did you get on about for your local raids? If so, how did things go? 2128 for Jerry. Not shiny, unfortunately. Amazing. It's a generic Nightbot message. Nightbot gets triggered when you use a lot of the same like letter or character. So in that case, I think it was multiple capital question marks or capitals, and it freaks out. That is all. We've got 8 minutes. We can probably get these two done. Paul Kinnear is out of remotes. Nicely done. Thank you so much for jumping on for the raid stream, as always. When you decide to pop on. Fabulous. Sorry we couldn't deliver the sparkles. I was rather hopeful. There's been a couple of raids shinies, which is nice. But we still got tomorrow. Zacian is still in 5-star raids tomorrow. No worries, amazing. Not a problem. We tried faffing around and changing the Nightbot statistics, but it's a kind of like one or the other. You either have it on or off. Fang, welcome to the stream. HJ, how do we add? Well, I'm not adding people directly from chat. So, is anybody from the ads from comments? What I tend to do is I add people from the comments of a previous video. So in this case, it was the video that posted on Monday. And basically get people to comment on them with their in-game name and their friend code. And that's how you join for the next raid hour. Let me open up to public again. So in the case of this coming... The next raid hour is going to be Zaman Center with a brand new shiny. That's going to be next Wednesday. So I think in terms of the content schedule, it's going to be the Swaddle Conde video. When that gets posted on either Saturday evening or Sunday, depending on when we get back in time. That's going to be the one where I'm going to get people to comment on this and include their in-game name and their friend codes if they want Zaman Center raid invites. Alicia, are you okay if I put my friend code out in the chat for our raid hour? So we asked no codes in chat, but you can definitely jump into my Discord if you can do. Discord's got a great global community in there. If you're looking for people to join your personal raids, like raid support, remote raid support, you can join the Discord and add people from in there. It's a really, really good resource. There are also a bunch of peeps who are added via YouTube comments of the most recent video. If people are still looking for Zacian raids. Yeah, we ask no Francos because it just tends to open up the floodgates for spam and that sort of thing. I reckon we could squeeze 1 or potentially 2 more raids in. 21 on 33 for Karen, but now maxed out on the remotes. Thank you for burning the remotes. That goes for anybody tonight, whether you're somebody who was added through the YouTube comments or part of the Patreon squad. Thank you so much for choosing to burn the remotes with us on stream tonight, because the global raid game is strong, really strong. David Preston, good to see you in the chat, dude. How are you? Fingers crossed for Shiny. It would be really nice. 21.38. 50 CP off the 100%er. Devon, sounds like you got the 100%er yesterday. Congratulations. Nicely done. Inga getting the final strike on it one. Lovely stuff. And, boom, not Shiny unfortunately, but we did get a Shiny, of course, earlier in the stream. So I'm not hedging my bets on getting another one tonight. Here's what it is. Friday, yes, Paul, it's coming out on Friday at 10 a.m, so it coincides with when the Galarian Expedition event starts. That's when the Shiny Zacian pops into raids. Technically they will hatch, the first possible ones will hatch at 11 a.m. on the Friday, because you've of course got to have them spawn and then take an hour to hatch. And a critical catch there. Yeah, Alicia, if you pop into Discord, people will be more than happy to help out that way. Got a lovely mod squad who a lot of them are in here anyway. Who'll be very willing to help out. Oh, 4 minutes. Can I make it down to that one quickly? I'm going to try and make it down to St Mary's because I don't think UWL has spawned in just yet. Let me get my skates on. Skatey skates. Let's crack on. Try and get this one done. Only 24 more XL to level 50 the Hundo Zacian. Nice. 25 more. Yeah, you can definitely get that achieved. Tomorrow, and of course, if you play your remotes right on Friday morning, rather, you can definitely get yourself some more Zacian. Goodness me. Lincoln Prime, one more pass to burn. Fabulous. I reckon we'll have a couple of late egg hatches actually on this Zacian stuff. I reckon UWL is going to spawn one at the last minute. It is worth clearing up. Nightbot is exactly that. It's a bot. It's a programmed computer thing to post messages on the stream at timing intervals. It's not an actual human. It's something that me and my team have programmed. 2 minutes, we might just be able to squeeze into this one. Let's go. Yes. Just in time for a full batch of invites. And that's what I like. Where are you? Lincoln Prime. There we go. Fantastic. We're already on the team. Love it. Thanks for the invite. Got a shiny. Oh, Sandra, big congrats. Sorry if you posted and I missed you getting the shiny. Big congratulations. So that's one extra person who needed the shiny we needed to get ticked off. Awesome. That's really good news. Bob's Burgers, thank you for tuning in. Have a great evening yourself. I'll hopefully see you again very soon. Top counters for Zacian. Oh, I actually have it in the most recent video if you want a proper breakdown of it, but rounding out, it's a pure fighting type peep, so if you want to take it on, you need Flying, Psychic or Fairy. Your best bets are going to be Shadow Mewtwo and regular Mewtwo. Rayquaza and Mega Rayquaza. What else? You could always go with like the likes of Gardevoir, Togekiss. There are various different shadows you could utilize as well. So honestly, your best flying types, your best psychic types are going to be your option. That's for sure. Hope that helps in a way. There we go. Thank you very much, Charlie Lucy. I'm not quite sure why it was necessary for a a spammed argument versus Nightbot. Fanhang24, you definitely won't be on my friends list if I haven't added you through YouTube comments before. I'm not adding people through chat, but if you want to add people for the remaining time of Zacian raids, I gave the same advice to Alicia earlier. If you jump into my Discord, you can find the link in the description of the stream, as well as being brought up by Nightbot commands. Jump in that, make a little profile. It's a great international raid community in there. Fantastic peeps, great for XP level ups. For the international raid game, if you're needing the Pavilion patterns from pinning gifts, that's also a fantastic resource. Really lovely community in there, so definitely recommend jumping on that. If you're looking to join raids with me in particular, best option is to jump on the Patreon squad, because that's, you get on my friends list and stay there permanently. But if you want to do it for just the sake of the raid hour, next week's raid hour is going to be the option to jump on for, and I'll be posting about that on a video for Swaddle Community Day. So the videos that get posted on Saturday, Sunday and Monday, one of them is going to have a little bit in it saying, hey, if you want to comment your in-game name and your friend code on this video, that's where I'm going to add people from. And we added about, 7 or 8 people for this Zacian raid stream tonight from those comments for video. Oh, it's so close, 2180 people. 2180, I think we've got like possibly the Goku bad 98 or maybe a good 98. We're so close. Lincoln Prime, nice. Shiny for the final strike. Good luck, people. It may be the final raid, it may not be. It's not shiny, but it's a pretty decent stat one. Come on. Hundo Plus will caught. Big congrats, VGE. And a first ball catch. Note in the Discord will be next bandwagon, perhaps. Fantastic. Yeah, Fanhang, just keep your eye on the channel because it's always videos that get posted. Yeah, it's the Goku Band 98. Randy, you're very right. It's definitely going to be the Swaddle Comday video. So keep your eye on the channel for that one. Swaddle Comday video will be the one where I ask for people to add for in-game names, etc. like that. And we do, as I suspected, have a fairly late egg hatch. That is perfect. Let's go and do one more Zacian, people. Cheers. Goku strikes again. Exactly. Can't argue, we've got 2 hundos of the damn thing. In fact, how are we sat on the old XL count? 390. So technically we're 202 XLs off being able to max both of them. Which is quite hysterical, but been a really good evening. Let's get things revived. Who's still got passes? Patron squad peeps or people who are added for the raid hour? Who's got passes still? Jerry's got 1 more pass to burn. Fantastic. Mike Griffin, a bit of redemption on that one. A lovely shiny Cottony. Congrats. That's a really lovely shiny, actually. I like that one. Well done. Christian has got remote and Inga as well. Fantastic. Lincoln Prime maxed on the remote game. Nicely done. Paul, see you on the other side. Have a very good evening. Thank you so much for joining. Sammy's still got passes. Malcolm's got passes. Lovely. Lovely, lovely stuff. What else we got? Is Goku Bad a reference to something? It's a really, really old reference. I'm sure somebody will do a much better job of explaining it, actually. Taha, sorry to hear about the loss of a Zacian. I'm going to say fingers crossed it wasn't anything particularly good. Jerry, we had Chris and Inga. Mali. And who else was there? Sammy. Let's get those invites out there for wave 1. And I think I still have 2 remotes possible, so folks who are over in the East Coast, feel free to spam me an invite if you fancy it. I love how it's lying. It's lying, say oh no, there we go, there's 5 people in. That's much more like it. Five peeps. Okay, here we go. Now I'm going to add, oh yeah, so we've got the real Preston D. Just remember, let's go back to Patreon, Bamana, Texas. Add some peeps, invites all sent. Sweet. Looks more like 5 people. It's a bit glitchy, I'll say that. Also, I'm fairly confident, like, okay, Zamazenta has exactly the same stats as Zacian. It's still 21.88 and 27.35 for the 100%ers, which means you actually have much better usable counters versus a Zamazenta because it's a fighting type. You're much more powerful flying and psychic type Pokemon in the game compared to the steel and poison. So Zamazenta is going to be a pretty easy duo, I think. If you bring in those Shadow Mewtwo, there's Mega Rayquazas, there's regular Rayquazas with Dragon Ascent on it. Zamazenta should be a nice, easy takedown. There we go, CeeLo with a much better explanation. Thank you very much. He has a friend trainer called Goku that always really back in the day, always used to get 14, 15, 15 mons. So if you get a 98%er that is a 14 attack, that's why kind of it's something that just people have picked up from JT's content. I've picked it up from his content as well. On granddaughter duty. See you next stream. Mike, very best of luck. Thank you as always for tuning to Burn Your Remotes with me on stream. Enjoy your evening. See you again very soon. Yeah, I think we might try for a Zamazenta Shiny Dex entry. Although, this is where it gets interesting, is the fact that not only on Friday, 10 AM, are we going to have the potential for Zamazenta being shiny from raids, but the Galarian birds will be shiny from your daily Adventure Incense if you pop it after 10 AM your local time. 21:36 here. That would be a Hundo Darkrai that's coming up later in the month. Just seeing all the different 100% combinations for different legendaries. We got the most damage. Ingot and Jam both on the board, and Mally, of course, from the land down under, getting the distance badge. Final check is not shiny, but that is absolutely fine. One of the better radars we've had in a very long time, after back-to-back Groudons being very disrespectful with no shinies or hundos. Nabbing a shiny and then a couple of raids later another 100%er is insane. What have we got here? Sammy 21.16. Got 21.49 for Jerry, 21.30 for Malcolm, 21.18 and 21.20 for Chris and Inga. What's the shiny rate for Galarian birds on being shiny? That's a very good question. I'm going to imagine they're going to be I think they'll be slightly boosted. They won't be full odds because that would be crazy. I think there'll be either a 1 in 64 or maybe a 1 in 120. Something along those lines. Because we've seen both those shiny boost ratios before in various events. And there's the capture with the worst throw he could have possibly done. 4XL in the bag. A trash Zacian to finish off. Do we have any last minute raids? We won't get to that one in time, unfortunately. 4 minutes on the thingamajig, whatever it's called. Pet horse. I don't know, it's Eating Family. That is a bit of a stretch to get there in 4 minutes. And then even if I get there, I won't be able to do invites. I won't be able to do anything. B-Bar is all out. Fantastic. Perfectly timed. 21.42, but not shiny on that one. Have a great day. Dude, have a great day yourself. I'm very glad to have helped you get that shiny, cutting it closer towards the end of its rotation. I think I will be a very old man by the time they get a shiny or shadow shiny Galarian bird potential. Oh my goodness me. Let's see. But honestly, tonight has been insane. It was literally, 4 raids later. Shiny, my 3rd Shiny Zacian, so I can do my AR shot with 3 shiny dogs. Love it. And then the 2nd Hundo, which is an XL. Honestly, one of the best things. It's been so long since picking up a Hundo on stream. Thank you so very much, everybody, for sticking with me. It's been awesome. Really, really good fun. Angus, good to see you, popping in right at the end of the stream. Great to have you here. Hope all's good, dude. Harry, nice to see you again, Milo in chat. See you next week for Zamazenta. Yes, Zamazenta. Very excited for that one. Definitely. All out today. Inga has 1 remote left. I think the East Coast is going to provide Mr. Hundo and a Shiny. Yeah, Angus, it's been a really solid stream. Really, really solid stream. And a solid amount of raids done as well, actually, tonight. So, people, if you're new here, thank you so much for joining. Do hit that subscribe button. We live stream Spol hours and raid hours every single week. And we're working on hopefully bringing back maybe some PvP stuff from home. Can't do it right now. Still some things to source out, but we will be bringing that back and have a chock full October calendar for content. So there's always going to be new stuff posted on the channel. Stick around. Thank you to the regular peeps, people who jump on for the raid hour invites. You're awesome and choosing to burn the remotes with me. And that goes to the Patreon squad as well. Thank you for your support. Thank you to B-Bar Bert for the super chat that came in earlier. And of course, Mod Squad, putting in the work. Absolutely fantastic team. Wouldn't be able to do these streams the way I do without your help. So it's time for me to resume podcast editing and hopefully have a little bite to eat. I'm going to wish you all the best of luck for Zacian if you don't have that Shiny yet, because it is still here for about a day and a half. Good luck and fingers crossed, and I'll see you all in the